Hey guys, welcome back to the Letterhead Studios. I know you might be a little confused because the last time you saw me I was inside of this machine village and now I'm back in the bunker. Well, I'm just gonna look around and try to find some stuff that might be side quest, side quest-ish, and then add that along with a whole bunch of other stuff that's side quest-ish so that I can just make this episode completely side quest-ish. But before I do that, I'm going to apologize real quickly, which is something I don't normally do, about cutting out certain bits of footage. In the last episode, I accidentally cut out a bit of footage where 9S and 2B have a small, very, very small conversation that I skipped over regarding 9S changing his views on whether or not the machines are just speaking randomly or if they are actually capable of experiencing human emotion. So I'm going to play that clip and then I'll come back.
So,
What is it?
that machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
So that was pretty interesting, wasn't it? The next one is kind of important, maybe. It's a little filler-ish, but I'm afraid that if I show a clip of the next time I talk to Operator 6-0, you're not going to understand what's going on because she called and she's very upset.
Time for your regularly scheduled contact. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Aww. And, 2B's not the type of emotional person to be talking to about this kind of thing because, emotions are prohibited.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
So she does her best to console her operator, but I figured if there was another conversation in the future that referred back to that, you'd be kind of lost. So here's that clip now. That's so funny.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
that's all. Closing this channel.
And now that you've seen the clip, let's get back to all the side questing. So I'm gonna look around for some side quests. If I don't find any on the bunker, then the next time you see me, we'll be on Earth. So as it turns out, side quest time, right? Yorha soldier has approached us and is asking who we are. Her name is 16D. Her instructor 11B was one of the squad mates in the assault on the abandoned factory. Oh my. Oh yeah, that's right. All of them got shot down. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. So here's an interesting question. If 11B got shot down, did she not have a backup of her memory saved in the system? Like, I got rebooted. Why not 11B? Sure, why not? So now we have a reason to go back to the abandoned factory. Oh. Should I just accidentally fired an attack? Okay, so we actually did manage to pick up a side quest here in the bunker. See? I thought it would be an important thing to look. So we're gonna go back down to Earth. And we are back on Earth. So, you'll notice that there's these little red dots on the mini-map. If you pay close enough attention, I'll zoom in here for you real quick. Yeah, you see that red dot that I'm heading up to? Here we go. Those red dots are quest markers. Or sometimes they're markers that represent the vending machine boxes that I can save. Okay, so, you're the new Yorha models, aren't you? I guess we're the newest, now that you mention it. Did you need something? I bet new models like you can handle pretty much anything, huh? You might even be able to... Nah, no, I shouldn't ask. That would be rude, but yet... Why don't you tell us what's wrong? Maybe we can help out. Oh, well, if you insist. It turns out one of my friends has gone missing. Missing? That doesn't sound good. Where was this friend last seen? At the material storage site where he works. Oh, I realize this Resistance member is a woman now. Oh well. The storage site, huh? Maybe we should check it out. Oh, please, would you? Without him... Okay. Gosh dang it, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, so this is a really big marker, represents the end of a major quest. And I don't want to do that quite yet, because if I do that, I might accidentally trigger more of the main story. And that's not what we're about in this episode. We're about side quests only. Why can't I stop thinking about it? Stop thinking about what? Yeah, what? Who are you? We're with Yorha. Anemone told us to make ourselves at home. Oh, right. So, what can't you stop thinking about? Oh, it's just... One of my friends has a box that makes music when you open it. I can't get the song out of my head. It's just so beautiful. I've never heard anything like it. And to make it worse, I can only remember the first part of the song. It's driving me nuts. I wish she'd just come back to camp so I could hear it. Yeah, if we don't help her, she'll never get any work done. Another she? Gosh dang it. I'm giving them all male voices. A box that plays sound. Odd. Analysis. The item in question is likely a music box. It should be located in an area where music is playing. Proposal. The local amusement park would be a logical area for reconnaissance. That's some fuzzy logic there, Pod. But hey, might as well try it. Not like we have any other leads to go on. Alrighty then. I think that's it for quests in this area. So we're gonna go wrap some of these up and then head back to the machine village and see if we can do any quests there. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head to this factory. We're gonna see if we can find that memento. And if it's actually inside of the factory itself, then we'll have an excuse to actually explore it again.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
Really? This again?
It has been several millennia since the aliens and their advanced force, the machine lifeforms, attacked us.
Is this constant propaganda?
Millennia since mankind was forced to evacuate to the surface of the moon. But thanks to your continued struggle, we have been able to survive. You, our android soldiers, are the last hope of humanity.
Kind of ironic that
We
you're
look
relying on
forward to your
android
continued
soldiers
success
for
in combat.
humanity's sake against
Glory
robots.
to mankind.
Yeah, glory to mankind. Who cares? I've got mail! Fantastic. I'm gonna go check it at this vending machine. Council of Humanity, scheduled correspondence. This is the same one as the last letter we got. Oh, wait, no. No! Hang on a second. We've heard troubling reports of enemies approaching androids under a so-called banner of peace. Do not let yourself be deceived. Screw you, Council of Humanity. They're very nice robots. How about you stay out of it? Okay. It's probably somewhere near the entrance, which means I have to fight my way backwards. And 9S is behind me. Great. Okay, more red. There's a lot more red, so this is probably where it is. Or at least we're a heck of a lot closer.
That's a Yorha unit.
There we go. All the way at the
Analysis.
beginning.
Yorha Type B body confirmed. It belongs to the missing unit known as 11B.
So this is where you landed. Pod, can you access her black box?
Negative. Unit 11B's black box has been irreparably damaged. Proposal. Unit 2B should recover any usable weapons. Fragmented data detected in memory region.
Sounds good enough. 11B's escape plan. Elapsed time. 2:13. Reactivation complete. A check of my body reveals various failures. Communication functions have been destroyed. I cannot contact my team or the bunker. I have a draft of this message here as a log. Using my supposed destruction in this sortie as a guise, I sever all communication. I then pass beneath the abandoned factory and escape. Further analysis reveals that I took anti-air fire while in the flight unit, resulting in the damage to my body. It can be repaired. I'm cold. My sensory systems seem to be failing. Noise has started to cloud my vision. Virus warnings appear frequently. It is unclear whether I am infected or if the system is in error. Repairs are proceeding poorly. Perhaps I am flustered. Pursuers will come if I don't move soon. Was I wrong to attempt escape? I want to go back to the bunker, but I can't restore communications.
She was planning to go AWOL.
Violation of regulations detected. However, due to the death of the unit in question, corrective punishment is impossible.
Jeez, Pod 42.
I'll bring this weapon back to 16D in the bunker.
Alright, now all we gotta do is go all the way through it again. Alright, looks like a friendly robot person over there. Let's see if we can fly. No! Mary Poppins, you have failed me. Yes! Whoa! Hey, buddy, slow your roll. I was just thinking you'd be friendly, but okay. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. I am the warrior monk Father Servo, and I seek the enlightened path through perfection in battle. Whew. Father Servo? But alas, there is only so much Father Servo is capable of on his own. Perhaps you would be so good as to aid a fellow on his spiritual journey. I'm not sure we should be helping the machine with combat training. Ho ho ho! Fear of the unknown clouds your mind, young one. What's in it for us? Father Servo shall impart upon you all his secret battle arts. I don't know, 2B. This seems pretty suspicious. What do you think? The heavens smile upon Father Servo this day. Now then, let us start with a light round of sparring. Saving's still possible even though I'm in the middle of this fight, which is pretty incredible, I think. Enough! Father Servo yields. I don't think this guy's quite as tough as he lets on. Well, it was a nice workout at least. Nice. Yes, well, good for you. Now then, as payment for this lesson, you must bring Father Servo a warped wire. What? Listen, you didn't say anything about we sparred, yes? We learned many things, yes? Then surely, an emolument is to be expected. Excellent. Weird. Okay, that was nice. Walking away now. Oh, there's a marker over here. Well, I suppose we could just take a visit to the machine village while I'm still searching for whatever the heck it is I'm supposed to be finding. There's actually a nice portal that takes you to the robot village. Or I thought there was. So over here next to the giant bridge thing this area right here. We had to move a box in order to get clearance to go to this area, but yeah, here we are. Ooh, some questisms with some actual, like, people. Ah. Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, just please let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here. Please. We're not with the resistance. We're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. Sure, I don't suppose you could bring us the materials we need? Huh? Who, us? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please? Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Gosh dang it. I was just there. Ah!
Excuse me, can you have a moment?
Aw. Oh, now they want me to go to the desert
She
too?
sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Alright, so we went to Pascal's village, we collected a couple more side quests, so let's go back to the amusement park, let's get some stuff done, because all we've been doing is picking up side quests, and now it's time to start getting them, finished.
Is this the music box she was looking for?
Wow, that was
Man,
simple.
this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Here you go. Excuse me, is this the music box you were looking for? That's it? Where did you find it? In the amusement park, next to the corpse of an android. Maybe that was its owner? Oh. Was she... Well, it's awfully rusty, but with a little work, I should be able to get it playing again. Of course. Thank you for bringing the box to me. Now I can finally concentrate on my work again. Oh, and you two are welcome to enter the back anytime you like from now on. Sweet, we got access to the back room. So this is kind of tying into what I was saying earlier about not believing that the people here on this planet are human. Because, like, these resistance members, they look human, but are they actually human? Because the friend of the manager was a dead android, and she seemed certain enough that that was her to be sad about it. So, like, are the resistance members just other androids that aren't Yorha units? Look here, there's something carved in this column. 3 numbers. I wonder if it's a set of coordinates. Target point, maybe? Or a hidden location? No way to tell. I'll add them to the map regardless. Since we were already nearby, I figured we might as well take a trip back to the space station, or the bunker as they call it, and just kind of mosey along with getting this quest turned in. That's what I meant to say earlier. Turning in the quests. Oh, 2B, hello. I found 11B's body, along with his weapon. The battle log is still intact on this. She must have fought right up to the end. I always knew she was the bravest of us all. Thank you, 2B. But I think you should keep it. You're a combat model, after all, whereas I'm a defensive unit. I'm sure 11B would be happy knowing it was being put to good use. Keep him to myself. You really want to ruin her view or image of 11B? No. Oh. She promised to protect me. It all seemed so romantic at the time. But now she can't. I've been thinking of converting to a combat model like you and her. I see. Now that we're back here on Earth, it really drives me nuts. You know? This is why I try to collect all the quests before I turn them in. Because when all the quests start sending me to, you know, similar places, I can get them done at the same time. But no! Now I have to go back to the abandoned factory to get a complex gadget! Or whatever it was called. Ah! Chapow! Well then. That was something, wasn't it? Here's the last quest that I have to
Leave me
pick up.
alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like I care what you think, jerk.
Okay then. Oh, hey there. Listen, just ignore that guy. Selfish fool refuses to help me with my work. Doing a study on the excitement level of androids while in battle. But I need to record combat data from the newest models in order to reach more steady conclusions. What did you think? Fun, right? Whatever.
Here, follow me.
Alrighty.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I
Yep.
need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
He might not last very long.
Requested mission completed.
That was great. Did you know that android battle fever is actually quite similar to the human emotion of love? So if we want to know what all those old human records are always going on about, all we need to do is let our fists fly. Makes this whole thing feel more romantic, don't you think? I just basically need to just keep scooting around.
Requested mission completed.
Alright, alright. I hate you so much. I guess I'm gonna have to turn her down, because I can't do it. So the other quest that we have here is to gather information in this area, or to find that missing sister, something. Okay, so the missing resistance members might be in here, and this is gonna be terrible.
So if we use those numbers from the resistance camp as coordinates, yeah, we're pretty much standing right on top of whatever they're pointing to.
Level 32. Goodness gracious. I better pick them off one by one. Or two by... You know what I mean. Crap.
9S.
to avenge, kill, all who stand in our way. Androids will pay all of you, kill, all of you, kill.
Dang. This thing is just determined to continue repeating how much it hates us. Well, I have to remain kind of smart about, you know, all the stuff I'm doing. Because if I get hit even once, my health drops faster than a rock. Which is a gross interpretation of a metaphor, because, well, rocks don't really necessarily drop faster than anything else. It has more to do with density than with weight. But, you know, why am I telling you this? You probably already know. See, if I'm given enough time, I can beat maybe any enemy, as long as I'm smart about it. I cannot see a darn thing. Okay, come on.
Pod, analyze this machine.
Whew!
Huh?
That was
What for?
Call it professional curiosity.
Analysis.
something.
This machine lifeform's comrades were destroyed. Driven by that grudge, it lured a resistance member to this location. It then proceeded to destroy him.
Are you saying this thing wanted revenge?
Oh, come on now. That concept is far too complex for a machine.
They can plot. They can trap us. They can hold us hostage and then use our bodies against us. There is no way we could
This
consider
corpse.
that idea too complex.
I wonder if it's the resistance member we're looking for. Let's check his memory. Seems this one came here
Okay,
looking for revenge
confirmed.
as well.
If they can check
I guess the
memories
weaker one
of
lost.
resistance members, then resistance members are androids.
I really hate this. I'm going to feel terrible telling that woman what happened to her friend.
It's the truth. She has to know.
No matter what that truth actually is.
Hello there. Hello? Testing.
Hi, Pascal.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well,
Yeah.
if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, all right?
Well, we faced off against something that was incredibly powerful. It's probably not gonna be... Ooh. It's probably not gonna be that hard. Hey, look. I see a person.
Is that?
Sister, where are you?
Aw. Hey there, are you the machine we came out here looking for, a spare part? My ability to read, it just astounds me. Your sister asked us to look for you. Really? So, what do you say we head home?
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
I was looking for my sister's part, but then I got scared. And I couldn't move.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed?
Yeah. She'll be happy, right?
I'm sure
Yeah.
she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home, safe and sound.
Okay.
I guess she'll just stay there crying until I go the correct direction.
9S, where's the girl?
Huh? Oh, hell. We must have gotten separated somehow. Let's go back to where we first found her. I bet she's waiting there.
Okay, so she'll stay there. So I'll go to the other desert village, complete the melancholy of Jean-Paul, or whatever the heck it's called. And then we can be done with at least that section. Wee Mary Poppins. Hello there. Ack! Huh? You came here from Master Jean-Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. Okay, that's weird. Jean-Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly lack a discerning eye. I bet men have taken advantage of you all the time. Blah, blah, blah. Not exactly. Right. I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed. Okay. Oh, let's go pick up the robot girl and take her home. But you know what? I think we've done quite enough for this part, and we're just gonna make this a two-parter for the side quests. Yay! And hopefully I don't eat my words and this becomes like 3 parts or something, because this is a lot of tracking around. This is a lot of trekking. So, yeah, let's pick this up next time. I'll see you then.